Inhale, slow, let it rise to the sky. Flowing high, feeling so alive. Roll it up tight, spark it up bright. Leave your worries behind, take flight. Riding on clouds, feeling so free. Lost in the haze, just you and me. Smoke in the air, we're in our zone. Living in the moment, never alone. Passing around in a circle we go. Sharing stories, letting our minds flow. Time slows down in a tranquil state. Every puff bringing a new escape. We're riding on clouds, feeling so free. Lost in the haze, just you and me.
Just no mics. Or no headsets. It's probably on there. No, I mean it's probably on that setting right there. The setting on OBS for the headset. Oh, never mind.
For monitoring?
Yeah. I thought we had fixed this last week. What's up? Good morning, everybody. How are you doing out here in Montana? How you doing in America? It's fucking early.
Yeah, it is.
We got the Prince with us today. He has finally joined us for a Wake and Bake again.
Yeah, I've been busy with fucking kid soccer, man.
Dude, did you see that fucking post I made about rolling fucking 19 joints in 18 minutes?
I didn't see that, but I would believe it. I've seen you roll joints.
19 joints in 18 minutes and 20 seconds.
See, that boy was rolling. Oh my god, I tried to type Shann and it typed Sand. Shann. Oh, we're sparking up?
Yeah.
Yeah, appreciate you.
I think this is a dementia. Well, I know it's a dementia. I just don't know which pheno it was.
I got some.
It was either
dab,
one
but
or
I forgot
one
to
or
bring
two.
it, so you need to come by after the soccer games today and take a couple dabs with me. Because I got. It's not from our dispensary. It's from. Fuck. What's the one? I don't remember the name. It's the new one out there by the racetracks. You might know.
Out there by the race.
A younger owner, but my friend Dan just got a job there. It's one of his friends that owns it, and they got one called Jackberry Haze. I feel like you probably tried the dab from somewhere else too, because they don't grow. They get dab from it, like a dab and bud from other shops.
Is it like natural wellness or?
I don't know. I could message Dan right now and ask him. But bruh, so I got this Jackberry Haze, and it literally tastes like some sort of candy or something.
Is it echoey like that on?
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it.
Okay. It tastes like what?
With Shann. Like some sort of candy. I want to say like Gushers or something. It's so good, and like even Maddie loves it.
That sounds fire.
So I was gonna bring it, and I fucking just straight up. Yeah, I was just trying to find my clothes this morning. You know how that goes in the morning. So it's just
You're all good, bro. You're all good. We're gonna try some of this homegrown this morning.
Which one is it? So do you know which strains these are?
So,
These are just guesses now. They're all in there.
So
You're enjoying.
no. So these I know are dementias.
Okay.
I rolled up one jar of dementia. That was the 8 or 19 joints, and then I rolled up like 9 or 10 more joints the next morning of another jar of dementia. But I didn't even fucking finish rolling that jar off.
Holy shit!
That's the rest of this.
Kind of looks cleaner on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, bro, I feel like everything's way better on YouTube. Like,
Looks
the
really
experience in general has just been way better switching over to YouTube.
You steal your lighter.
There's a couple of them right there.
Oh yeah, that's what I was looking for. I feel like this is gonna do me so good. So I've only been taking dabs for the last since you've seen me.
Oh, you're about to get baked as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it's just been a lot easier with like because I've been going to work and shit. Just not smell like butt all the time. Obviously, my boss doesn't care, but I also talk to more customers now because I got a promotion. So
Right.
try to play it cordial.
So I still got to work on getting the flavor right, and I'm pretty sure that's all on how I dried it. Okay. I gotta fucking get a dehumidifier and get a tent specifically set up for drying.
Okay. Instead of just doing it on racks or whatever.
Yeah, well, I just I hung it on the branches in the back.
Okay.
And it dried way too quick. So the flavor ain't all there, but
Still ain't nothing
the
really
high,
like that,
bro,
yeah.
the fucking high is. I'll be sitting there smoking a joint and just be baked off my fucking ass.
That one that you brought to smoke with me, I was fucked up off right like instantly. That's why I was asking which one that was.
I'm pretty sure that was like fried apples and bananas. Which I still got a little bit of that left.
You had some shit.
That's those 2 little jars on this side.
It legitimately reminded me of smoking weed in high school. Just like the
Bro,
flavor and
you,
everything.
dude, you've got to see the fucking Red Hot cookies. Like, after the show, remind me to go grab it. I got to bucket off at STEM anyways. It is so purple.
Are you not doing 3-hour shows anymore Saturdays?
It just depends on if there's enough content to run a 3-hour show.
Yeah.
We haven't had all 3 of us in here able to run a 3-hour show, so.
Let me see soccer schedule. I can tell you actually when I'll be back, like officially. For good. Then you can see me every weekend.
Then we could see the princess every weekend.
You know how it goes. Everyone loves that. A little bit.
What's up, Ty? Good morning. How you doing? Fuck, bro. I was working on my Trump impersonation, and now that I'm on mic, I can't actually fucking do it. And I had such a good one making fun of you, bro.
Oh my god.
Just, oh, dude, it was so fucking funny.
An impression making fun of you?
Yeah, a Trump impression making fun of you.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say just an impression. I was like, bro.
He's
I
a
feel
great
like I sound pretty
producer.
cool.
I hear he's the best producer, but I've met a lot of princes in my life, and none of them have had hair that long. I think he might have got his name wrong, and it might be Princess Locket.
Yes, sir. I've heard he's he's the best producer. That's good. I like that. Oh my god, bro. Hold on. I'm finding this. I'll have this goddamn list for you in a second. Alright, so when's the last game? Last game is May 17th. So 2 more weeks and I'll be back officially, right? Or is that 3 weeks?
I'm not sure. I'm bad
May
with weeks.
17th is the last soccer game.
So somewhere towards the end of May.
Yep, so that's exactly 2 weeks from now.
I've been working on my O-rings. They've been getting hella good.
You want me to blow it now? Is that what you guys are saying here? Did this turn into a competition because Shann's getting good all of a sudden? Did we forget that people used to call Prince Vape God?
Yo, dude, when I've been practicing it, I'm all, man, them kids with those vapes actually got something fucking got something down with that fucking, yeah, with that fucking bubble up.
Oh, I should have done it at the camera.
So at the
But weed
419,
smokers do thicker O's. People
Vapors
that learn how to vape O's will do a lot more of the small, like, quick ones.
yeah.
Unless you're trying to do, like,
Until you got
like
the-
a Saturn or a Lasso or something, which then you need a nice thick O, but I could do thick, I could do thin.
And then you
Whatever
got
you
those
like, baby.
fucking, those transformers that they use.
The mods.
Yeah.
Transformers.
And then
Oh
they
my
blow this
fucking
fucking.
Yeah. I used to have videos like that, and I had straight up hair like this, and it would slide on the top, so people call me Vape God Paintbrush.
Vape got paintbrush.
I was a savage just when I was younger. Prince, you be sounding good on the rock song and stuff.
Yeah, dude. I always thought they were fucking weird when they'd push their cheeks out with it and go.
Oh, it's getting the smoke from here to here.
Yeah.
And then it's all volume, and then you
Uh-huh.
can, once this is clear, you can blow the air through it, and that's how you get the O.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you've been doing.
Now
it.
I know. I always thought they were fucking weirdos.
Oh, jealous. God damn. Yeah. Bill's is doing that whole
I had
heavy
seen,
metal album.
I had seen him post this morning or yesterday. I hope my fans that found me through my music don't get mad about this album. And I was all, what kind of shit you gonna be pulling?
I'm not the biggest fan of Dark Days, to be honest.
About what?
Of Dark Days, it's the one that I'm on this one, just because I don't know how well it turned out as a rock version. But I mean, Bill sounds great on it, so that's cool.
Yeah, at the 419 party though, they did a smoke ring contest.
Did they?
Yeah.
What was that? Oh, smoke ring.
Yeah.
I thought you said smoke green contest.
Whoever could blow. I think it was whoever could blow the best O-ring in a minute.
Did you join?
Nah.
Who had the best one?
I was catching media. I don't remember.
I should have fucking been there. I would have won that shit. Maybe not, actually. It's been a while since I was really good at blowing those. Look at that. Now Shann's getting into it. The best way I
this
can
one dude
tell you is to put your teeth under your lip. Not like under it, but like show your teeth a tiny bit. Like that.
This one dude there reminded me of an old fucking trick that I've had forgotten about where you fucking...
Yeah. Cheerios?
Yeah.
Cheerios? Is that what it's called?
Luke one. I'm pretty sure that's the one that had reminded me of that trick.
Thanks, Ty, by the way. We need to get you back in. You seen Ty's new music? Ty's making hits, man. So, how do we get people to come from Facebook over here besides just sharing?
Yeah, bro, no. It's just sharing. You got to get it organically. You got to get them to come organically.
It's just like basically restarted.
Yeah. I mean, we've slowly been building up. We're back up to like 37 now. 34, 35, something around there. Ty said he's almost done with that love song.
Oh.
And it depends on the time. Like some, since it doesn't send out that notification like Facebook did, it just depends on the time of day. Like, and last night we had a decent amount of chatting going on for the first like half of the show until Marcus showed up, and then fucking Marcus and I have rocked out a fucking like hour and a half together, dude. Like, it was nothing, and we could have probably gone another fucking hour and a half. Sentinel. Yeah, Sentinel. I always fucking pronounce that wrong. It was a fucking good show though, dude.
Last night was with Marcus?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. I'll have to go back and watch it.
I know I don't advertise like I used to.
Yeah.
So nobody actually knows who's coming on that Friday. It's just...
whoever's there is there.
Yeah. I'm not even like stressing over having like professionals on or anything. I'm just trying to fucking... The last two people I've had on were two buddies that had, since I made my new Facebook, they were like, hey, yo, dude, we should fucking link up and fucking catch up. It's been a fat minute. And
Yeah,
I was all, fuck,
definitely.
what are you doing this week? Come on the podcast.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
It's always a perfect time to catch up is on a podcast. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
You just sit here and fucking bullshit for fucking however long you want.
It's always a vibe.
And if some professionals want to fucking come on and talk about their shit, then shit. All right, come on. Bring it on. You know I love talking cannabis.
It was crazy. Everyone talks about doing stuff at a professional level. Really, if you're getting paid, you're doing it at a professional level.
You got a point there.
You know what I mean? As soon as you get paid, you're doing it on a professional level.
You got a point there.
But
It's whether you do it good or not.
I put that two and two together. Like, I've always known that my whole life and shit. But when you realize that college athletes can't make money off their own name.
Yeah, they can.
That's how it used to be. That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
back when we were...
When I first realized that was when college athletes were not allowed to pick any payments or anything. Because otherwise you're professional. And you can't play against collegiate athletes at that point. Or fighters. When we were just talking to the fighters and stuff, I had recently found out that you're not considered professional until you get paid for your fight. And even some amateurs, that's what they say is, I want to be paid for my fight. So it's fucking crazy. So no feeling bad. That's alright, man. Go make that fucking money, man.
Hey, much love on that share, Ty. Yeah, dude. Dallas, that sounds like it's a rough time. And since Ty's reminded me with that, don't forget to like, follow, share, hit that subscriber notification so you get the notification every time we go live.
No, you have to subscribe and then hit the notification bell.
What he said. Hit the notification bell.
Sorry, I watch a lot of YouTube. I don't do much on YouTube, but I do know that's one thing you say is hit the notification bell after you subscribe. It's going to be right to the right of the.
We got to make a little a little fucking, you know, like when you're watching YouTube videos and they tell you to hit the bell,
And it shows it
yeah, and it pops up that little animation. We got to make a little animation for it.
of it just like the bell being shaped as a joint and you hitting the bell. You know what I mean?
You hear those little monsters down there, bro?
Yeah. Are they getting into the weed?
There's 4 little fucking kittens down there.
Oh, Jesus. I see them now.
Oh, Storm's trying to steal one again. Storm, knock your shit off.
But these motherfucking kittens are gonna have a chill life.
What's your thought on that joint, though?
It's gas, I'm getting through it.
The shitty part is they like to put themselves out when you're smoking them solo.
That's what I was gonna say, but I didn't want to say it because then people will be like, "Oh, it's the browning. Oh, it's the grow." No, it's not. It's just how some fucking weed is sometimes.
This shit, I don't know why, but yeah, it likes to put itself out. Like,
And
and I
would
know
say it
it's
could be
not
the
too
papers,
moist.
But you're literally using raws.
Yeah, I got a fucking stack of raws right here. And I'd say it's because it's moist, but it's not. It's dry as fuck.
I don't know what would cause it to. It could even just be the humidity in the room right now. Like, you don't know. It's whatever. I know it tastes good, and it's smoking, so. And I haven't smoked literally any weed for a while, so. You see it already hitting my allergies.
I've been smoking more
and my
weed than
eyes
Dab,
are
bro.
getting a little crazy. Have you? See,
Yeah.
I normally do that, but I just switched for a little bit because I'm switching the tolerances. Like I said, fucking tolerance breaks are not real. You just gotta switch how you smoke for a little bit. So I'll be back to weed, but
Just gotta take a tolerance from that tight.
yep. So I'm pretty much just on Dabs right now. Probably
Yeah, I've
for
had
the
all
next
this
couple months.
fucking excess weed that I've just been smoking a shit ton of weed.
Yeah, it's wild.
I mean, I got a fucking jar of joints right here, and then I got a fucking little cigarette, like an old school cigarette pack that holds like 5 on each side of it. 5 or 6, so I'll fucking roll around with 10 to 12 joints. And get me through the day. Get me through the day. Or try to. The other day I smoked fucking 6 of them in 3 hours.
Jesus.
I didn't touch a single cigarette in that 3 hours though.
See, that's what you're supposed to do. Switch over to just weed. I'm quitting vapes.
As he has a vape sitting on the table.
I said I'm quitting vapes. I'm not. I have quit. Petering off. You know how that goes.
So fuck, back to the landscaping, huh?
Yeah, I fucking love it and I hate it.
I fucking miss it.
I fucking love it though. It's a good time. I miss it every winter. That's why I'm always ready to get back.
Bro, I was just looking down at my arms yesterday while I was standing outside smoking a cigarette. And I was just like, fuck, man. I should be 2 tones darker already.
Bro, just like sitting here, like I already feel bigger than last time I was here. Just like, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
a lot of muscle growth already. Gotta start getting rid of this gut because I'm moving around, bro. It feels good. I love landscaping and I love moving rocks. I
I know
fucking
I need to
moving
start
dirt.
hitting the gym. I'm not getting as much workout as I was.
Oh fuck! Well, that's me every winter. That's why I always say every winter. Like you saw, I was starting when I came out last time. I was chunky as hell.
Like, I'm
It
still
goes
doing
away.
like 10,000 plus steps a day and going up and down stairs
Yeah,
and shit, moving some heavy shit, but I don't feel like I'm getting the same kind of workout I was when I was fucking.
You're probably not, but as long as you're moving, you're pretty
Yeah,
good.
I'm doing interior trim right now.
Yeah. Fuck.
I fucking hate being indoors though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be outside.
Yeah, bro. That's the good thing about landscaping. It's always outside. Like I'm always stoned. I'm always chilling.
Yeah, I kind of want to get my LLC and fucking pick up some like deck jobs, just laying out some fucking deck boards on some of the jobs that we're at,
Yeah.
so that I can get outside and fucking be in the sun.
That's some money.
Need that vitamin D.
I feel you. The sun give you energy, man.
Yeah.
It really do. I was doing curbing yesterday.
People don't believe it, but it actually it makes you happier when you're out in the sun.
Oh yeah. So I was doing curbing yesterday, and that's like you see it in people's yard, the concrete going around
Yeah.
and stuff. And so I'm the guy that fills the hopper. So I, wheelbarrows, flip my shit, put it in the hopper, do all that. And so I'm fucking dog ass tired already at like 11. and the sun fucking's coming out finally. It's getting me warm. I'm hot as fuck. And I look at my boss and I was like, yeah, I feel like this sun is starting to give me energy. And he's all, man, I'm getting the wrong sun then. I was like, fuck, yeah, alright. But I was feeling good yesterday, y'all.
Yo, bro, you ever fucking get stoned in the morning and then like a couple hours into your shift around like lunchtime and shit, you're just like fucking like, fuck, bro, I don't even want to do this anymore.
Yep. And then you get
and then
stoned again.
you take like a hit or two, and you don't even like fully smoke. You just take like a couple of hits, and then it just fucking like wham smacks you in the face, and you're just like, yeah, let's knock this fucking shit out, dude.
I already knew what the fuck you were gonna say. Yes, that's
Dude,
'cause that's what I do every single day.
So I work with this old man, and he doesn't smoke anymore. He used to when he was younger. And he'll every now and again he'll go to run an errand, and when he goes to run a fucking errand, I'll run out and grab one of my joints and fucking smoke half of it.
Yeah.
And I'll just be fucking ripped, bro, and I'm just fucking in the zone.
It's always good to be high at work, man. Some days I'm not as high, and it feels like the day might go a little bit quicker, but whatever the case, man, I'm there to work either way. It doesn't matter if it goes really fast or slow. It's gonna be doing the same thing either way.
Right.
You know what I mean? Digging fucking holes, moving rocks, laying saw, curbing.
I need to fucking sod my yard.
I have like a little spot in the back. Well, you've seen that I need to finish, but I've fucking just been, whenever my boss has extra sod, I'll just take it from him. I'm not buying that shit.
Yeah. Back when I was at the landscaping company, my boss, the fucking idiot he was.
You were doing more like lawn care landscaping though, right?
Well,
or were you doing
we were doing all around. So
renovations, new yards,
we'd do
sprinkler systems?
Yeah, we do sprinkler systems, renovations.
So you know what I'm talking about when I say
all that shit.
We just don't do lawn care. We don't mow and stuff.
Yeah, we do the lawn care and the landscaping.
Which they used to, but I'm fucking allergic to grass, so it's not really the best thing to have flying around.
But he would take all the fucking excess sod that he had sitting in his truck, roll it all into the garbage can, throw it away.
Really?
Yeah.
So
Every time I'd look at him and go, I could have sodded my yard.
that's what I'm saying. I've always fucking landscaped in every company. So the first company before this obviously just would try to, like, the first company I worked on when I was like 16, 17 was Curb Appeal, and they would always, like, so they worked on like all the apartments at Josephine Crossing over kind of by
Yeah, I know what you're talking
hotel or
about.
whatever, but they
I work back there.
people call it like Whoville or whatever, that area. We did so we'd do a yard and then just go to the next yard until it was out of sod, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there was never that option. And then I worked at Eagle Landscaping after that. And that was more privately owned. Two bosses, both named Jesse. One was dad, one was son. And then me and my brother-in-law. And they had a pond behind their house, and so they would just lay it like around the pond and continue having grass spread from the pond. That was really cool. Now my boss just gives it away to whoever needs it. So like, if he has a friend that needs their grass sodded, he'll just be like, hey, we have this much left from our job, you can take this. But he'll always give me first dibs. But I just got the van, so I'm like, I want 10 pieces out of this and I'm good. So you've seen, I just work at 10 pieces by 10 pieces. And my yard's coming together.
I lived in this one trailer over on the west end, and someone had posted free sod on Facebook once. I went over there in a fucking Nissan. What was it? It was a Nissan Versa Note. So it's just this little tiny ass fucking hatchback car about the same size as this car I have. I fucking loaded the back of that motherfucker up with sod and fucking had it squatting.
No, fucking. My boss always was like, My boss is cool. He looks out. Like he'll give me grills and shit all the time. But he's like, he asked, he was like, I could just drop it off in the trailer. Like it'd be a lot easier than like once a month going home with 10 pieces of sod and laying them down. And I was like, no, I really enjoyed doing it. Like, I'm good. I don't need no trailer and shit. Like this year it'll be done. I'm good. But he just thinks that's hilarious every time. I could just bring it over on the trailer. Like, no, I'll just load up the van, man.
But yeah, so there's Josephine Crossing, and so when you're coming up, they have a light back there now instead of a stop sign. The Annafield homes are...
Yep.
Okay,
you
so
were working in there?
Yeah, that's where I'm working.
We were working in there.
Yeah?
Yeah. A long time ago, though. I did all the landscaping in there, basically.
Yeah.
When I was a kid.
This is my second time around fucking in the Annafield homes.
Yeah.
I started working there when they had, like, I think it was like 2 years after they started it, so they just had that front half started.
Yeah, so that's when I would have been working there, like 2017, 2018, 2019, in there.
Yeah, 2018, I think, is when I would have been doing some siding there, and then 2019 is when I started with the old man.
You probably saw me around, fool.
Probably.
Outside with the landscaping crew, because Curb Appeal was the only landscaping crew in there.
Yeah, I remember them.
That was me.
Now it's like Frickles or something.
Oh shit! Yeah, I was on that crew, and there was only one landscape crew.
That dab just got me really stoned.
Yeah, that got me high. You want to talk about, man?
I don't know. What's
got
been
like
up to?
35 more minutes.
I feel that, and then I gotta buck that fucking plant down.
Yeah.
I can't wait, bro. That shit's fucking so dark.
Is it?
Yeah, it just kept getting darker while it was drying.
Gee, that boy's gonna have some more shit.
Just wait till I pull it out. It's gonna be fucking straight dark in those jars. I was trying to wait until I had another one of these big jars, but I'm just gonna put it into 2 little jars.
Okay, fair enough.
Or I might switch this big jar right here into those 2 little jars, so that I can fill that big jar up with the perp.
Yeah, you got a lot of weed fast, boy. I like
Right.
that.
All
I
of a
like
sudden
that shit.
All of a sudden it was harvest time and there was a lot of weed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Came quick.
Yeah, I was worried that I wasn't gonna have enough weed to last me till my next harvest, and now I'm like, oh, I
might
think
have
I'm
more
gonna
than
have
enough.
too much weed.
Yeah, you might have more than enough.
I think I'm gonna have
But there's never such
some of
thing.
this left over fucking by next harvest.
There's no such thing as fucking too much weed.
Right.
Never such thing.
Someone was saying they still had weed from their first grow fucking, I can't remember how many years ago, and I was just like, I couldn't imagine. Now I can imagine.
How do you stop your weed from growing mold?
I don't know. I mean, once it's
Just trial and error.
yeah, once it's cured, I'm pretty sure it won't grow mold. You just keep it in your jar and fucking burp it regularly. I'm
But-
not sure though. Everything's been trial and error since I started in October.
Yeah.
Yep.
That makes a damn weed fucking clap my cheeks, boy.
Wait, what?
That makes a damn weed clap my cheeks.
You couldn't even get it out the second
you
time.
know it, clap your cheeks.
Clearly yours clapped.
You know what I mean? It's one of those things. Hey man, that guy's just trying to get some cool air, man.
No, that cat's just trying to get out that window because her window's not open.
Oh.
Last night Storm got up there while the AC was on and was just staring it down. Like he was trying to figure out what the fuck it was.
What's that sound, Nick?
Like, what the fuck's going on here? This cold air's just flying at me.
Why are you growling at me? Hey, one of the island boys got knocked out.
Really? By who?
Oblivion.
Oh, he's fighting?
Uh-huh. Wait, how do you know who
Everyone.
Oblivion is?
Well,
Oh, you
I
looked
just
down.
looked down. Everybody want to be a fighter now.
These niggas is weak.
Do you want to go open that window? Please?
This doesn't look like this guy has the power to knock out a fly.
Who, the island boy?
No, the guy that knocked him out. That wasn't a knockout.
It was probably a TKO.
But he hit him, he went... And then they... Come on now. Bro, look at this and tell me this isn't a knockout. This kid couldn't knock out a fly, bro. That is not a knockout.
No. That was a TKO, though.
Technical knockout?
Yeah.
Because he wasn't fighting back?
Yeah. He fell.
He's all... Bruh, come on now.
Fell and came back, too.
A fucking idiot.
Everybody want to be a fighter now, though.
That's what was recommended under your live.
Really?
Yes.
They got the fucking island boys under me?
Yeah. See, I was watching your live.
Ah!
You and Abba and Preach.
How's the show been?
It's been good. What do you mean? My show?
Yeah.
Fucking lit. It's been turning the fuck up. It's fun.
Yeah.
We talk a lot of shit now. I'm normally lit on that bitch. But yeah, no, it's been good. We had Jeff last night. It was a good conversation.
That's good.
He fucking aired motherfuckers out. No, it was a good show. We just had good conversation, listened to some good music, because I started writing again instead of freestyling and everything. So I got a few bangers coming out. But yeah, we was on that shit, just enjoying some music, relaxing. It was a good Friday night, and then I hung out with my shorty, so you know how it goes.
That's good.
Holy shit, my motherfucking shit's so delayed. Oh, it's because I was off for a second. There we go. Now we're back.
Yeah, I had to yesterday mine was delayed. I had to restart my fucking YouTube.
Really? So normally if you aren't on it and you want to get back on it and it's sideways, you'll just say live and you can click the live button. But for some reason I'm not doing it right now. But I can get back live. I'm 25 seconds behind right now. Now I'm live.
Why are you 25 seconds behind, motherfucker?
Guess that's that high
Trying
time.
to that high time.
You know what I mean?
I'm still lagging.
Yeah.
I was watching a video yesterday, bro. Those fucking AI videos, dude, they're getting too fucking realistic.
Those are creepy as fuck, dog.
Yeah, I'm all sitting there watching it, and then I was all, wait, that wasn't a real video, was it?
Dude,
And then I went back and I was sitting there staring at the cats in it, and I was all, that's an AI video. Holy fuck, that fooled me.
Have you seen the ones where it's like a chicken come out of an egg and then a piece of chicken come out of chicken and like it's fucking weird, bro. I swear sometimes I'm on the wrong side of the internet.
Uh-huh. Sometimes I'm on the fucking dark side of the internet, and it fucking scares the fuck out of me, bro.
Bro, you get those videos about like weird child predators on the internet?
No.
Not like... They're like, it's like telling stories about some like mythical guy from the past. It's like username, it's like some Reddit name and shit. It's just creepy as fuck. And they're like, I'll send you one later, but it's like they'll dress up as like a little kid and like, oh bro, it was so fucking weird. I saw one of the dudes wearing glasses and shit, and he's like, you want to come out and play? Fucking weird as shit. And he's like making videos like, children, make sure you stay with your parents or someone creepy is gonna come get you.
Jesus.
Like, what the fuck is wrong
Nah,
with
I've
you
had a lot of
niggas?
Skinwalker videos pop up lately.
Yeah. I've had those, but that's not even the phase my shit's in. That's why I was saying this is some weird shit right now.
Oh, dude, isn't it wild how fucking algorithms will do, like, phases?
Yeah, fuck.
I hate when it gets to the fucking dark, creepy shit. It's
Yeah,
like,
like-
fuck, get out of this one, man. Go back to the happy puppies.
My life is gonna be demented right now.
Like, when they start doing the fucking Skinwalker ones, I'm just like, go back to the fucking happy puppies, god damn. Not the fucking creepy puppy with human eyes. Like, right before the show, I was watching one, and it was literally a fucking dog sitting in a doorway staring at someone, just fucking... all creepily, and I'm like, oh,
Let's
fuck
see
this
if I
shit,
can find
man.
this.
Oh, you ain't gonna find shit
Yeah, I know.
because
So
you're looking for it.
that's what I'm saying. All of a sudden, the video, all of a sudden, I can't find it.
Oh, my favorite phase for the algorithm is when it falls down the fucking did you knows or the fucking
Oh my god.
educational shit. What?
Were you laughing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was you laughing about?
You afraid a tiger's gonna pop out, Prince?
I don't know. I'm fucking high. I thought you were laughing at one of the cats. So I was like trying to see what they were doing. That was funny.
I'm just gonna let you think what you gonna think about it. Go ahead.
Fuck. I was just trying to find this video. What the fuck is going on YouTube right now, bro?
Everything, bro.
I am so confused. I look up. Okay. Hold on. I look up creepy man dressed as a kid on Instagram, right?
Oh, Lord.
But I'm on YouTube. Bro, tell me why the fuck. Tell me why this pops up and under it a video Piper Raquel pops up and then a video of King Von pops up. What does any of that have to do with the creepy man, bro?
Everything. Everything, man.
The algorithm knows something you don't.
Because it won't let me see this video. Like, open up.
Ooh. Fucking cracked a rib on Easter, bro.
What?
Yeah, I was playing fucking kickball with my family.
You cracked a rib playing kickball?
Yeah, we get very
That's
competitive,
aggressive
bro.
as fuck.
We get very competitive.
Hey, that's
We're up
aggressive
13
as fuck,
points and
bro.
we lost 3 players, so we had to fucking pick up our competitiveness a little harder. And Uncle Shann went a little too hard and cracked a rib.
Bro.
Yo, my
Cracked a
sister,
rib playing.
my sister-in-law, I straight pile drove her to the ground because she tried to block me from getting the base.
Yeah,
I almost
taking it
picked
serious?
I almost picked her up and fucking just took off running.
Pick up, slammed her.
No, I picked her up and just ran all the bases with her.
You should have just picked her up and just slammed her on the ground and then taken off running even faster.
Give her the people's elbow real quick and then fucking bounce out.
You know what I mean? Sometimes that's what it takes.
You and your fairy sticks.
You know what would happen if the tiger did pop out from back there, Jess?
You get your ass kicked, that's what.
I
You'd
would
start sneezing.
declaw it.
You declaw it?
I would declaw it.
It's just gonna sit there and let you
Now
declaw
we'd
it?
punch its teeth down its throat, rendering it useless.
It's just... God, man, this guy watches too much videos.
And then you would be able to take him in as a pet because it clearly needed to be rescued. You know what I mean? So, I'm not too scared of a tiger popping out
Not
back
too
there.
scared. Okay.
I'd let him have it.
There's this content creator, they'll scenario out him beating up any kind of animal, and he goes, I'll do this, rendering it useless.
I'm the content creator.
I swear you've seen too many of his videos.
I haven't seen any of his videos. That's my saying, rendering it useless. The only time I saw it was after I said it on the, but not
You
that
know
guy
who
you're
I'm
talking about.
Oh,
no,
you
no,
don't?
no. I was watching Cocaine Bear after I talked about that.
I still haven't watched that.
The park ranger says that in there, and I was like, wait, what? That's my favorite thing to say. So I'm sure other people say it because it makes sense to say, like, if you're fighting something, render it useless. Because I got it from the self-defense videos. The guy that does the self-defense videos, he's like, first I'll take the gun, empty it, therefore rendering it useless. You know what I mean? So that's why I say
Yeah,
it.
that's kind of how this guy is, except for it's with animals. He's all, first, I'd grab him by the neck, flip him over, break his teeth out, rendering him useless.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I feel like more people have said it. It's not just my thing, but it's from like self-defense
Have you
training
seen
videos.
that? Have you seen that latest viral argument about 100 men versus a gorilla?
I think a gorilla's fucking up 100 men.
Okay, so
But I'm fucking that gorilla.
no. Okay, so
'Cause I'm more than 100
there's
men.
been multiple zoologists that have made comments on this. So if you have 100 men, well, you're gonna have this issue where the gorilla's gonna rip off all their genitalia. But here's the thing: after 50 of them, it's gonna get tired. At that point, then maybe if you can get all 50 of the other guys on him at the same time, you can beat him.
as the ones that are actually on him are just their genitalia is getting crushed as they're on the bottom of the pile.
Because it will guaranteedly go for the men's genitalia first. That's just how fucking primates are.
Bro, you know what I do?
They want to render
I
you
would go
useless.
for the gorilla's genitalia, rendering it useless.
I don't think they know what to do.
I mean,
I don't think anybody's even said that yet.
yeah.
They don't want to sound gay.
I would have to win that fight.
Like, yo, bro, it's not gay. You heard all them zoologists? He gonna do it first. So I'm gonna do it first.
I'm gonna take it to him first. You know, and that's
You
just,
want to play dirty? I'll play dirty.
that's just how the fuck you beat a gorilla. Sorry, Peter.
Jess and I.
how do you beat a whale?
How do you beat a whale?
A whale.
A whale? I don't know. How the fuck would you beat a whale? That's underwater, bruh.
Oh, there's many ways.
Wanna know? Wanna know one? I'm gonna drain the ocean, rendering his swimming capabilities useless.
So what's actually crazy is you were spot on with that one. You were actually exactly correct. There is actually no way you could have been wrong. Because that's exactly what the fuck I would do. You ever played Minecraft? You ever used a sponge underwater? Do we all know what sponges do?
Underwater? They fill up.
So
Rendering them
I would
very
just create an air bubble around all of us, right? And so then when we got down there, and I dropped a couple sponges, sorry whale, you're a beached whale now at the bottom of the fucking ocean.
You're a beached whale now at the bottom of the ocean.
And when you're fucking sitting there using up all the oxygen in the air bubble, rendered useless. I mean, and you gotta worry about the tail or nothing.
Jess and I were debating over whether or not a tank could take down a dragon last night.
Oh my god, a tank could not take down a dragon,
Thank you.
What?
but I could.
You.
But you could.
Yes. Yes.
This guy smoked too much weed.
But a tank shoots too
He's
slowly.
gonna declaw a tiger and give it to us.
Okay, so that was her theory too, but if you have multiple tanks,
You said a tank. Why is there multiple tanks now being brought into the picture?
only one of them has to hit it.
No, you said can a tank take down a dragon? Why is there multiple tanks all of a sudden?
Well, obviously, you're gonna need multiple tanks.
You're changing the field goals.
Obviously, you're
You're
gonna
moving
need.
the field
Obviously, you're gonna need multiple tanks.
All right, so we're changing the rules. Okay, so obviously when I'm fighting all these animals, I have magical powers. So really,
That's not even no.
that's the real answer on how I'll take the dragon down. I'll just blast its fucking head off with my fucking pew-pews.
With my pupils.
Like, shit.
This motherfucker.
So are we gonna bring it back to can a tank take down a dragon, or can multiple tanks take down a dragon?
Yeah, one tank could take down a dragon.
Where that dragon just go fly away, and then all of a sudden come swooping in and fucking
Right.
blast you with that inferno.
And the tank's gonna be taking like 10 minutes to adjust the firing position.
No.
Tank's gonna fucking try to go for his genitalia or something. Fuck, man.
Nope, because I'm being that tank, and that tank's gonna fucking pivot faster than any tank's ever pivoted before.
This guy's gonna be fucking slowly turning around as he gets picked up by a fucking dragon. You know, dragons aren't
You
small.
know what?
Bro.
When that dragon picks me up, I'll shoot it.
Your bro's gonna be over here like, where is it? Oh fuck, we're not even on the ground no more. While I'm gonna be riding that dragon's back, ripping its fucking eyeballs out and shit.
Oh, okay.
It's alright.
As you're coughing on a fucking cat hair.
Bro, there's not gonna be cat hairs in the fucking air, dude. We're in the fucking air. Why would there be cat hairs up there?
Because it's a tiger dragon.
Alright, so everybody's moving the field goal post tonight. And I'm just not. Now I'm gonna have to play dirty. That shit is crazy. No, it's a tiger dragon.
No, it's a tiger
I
dragon.
already fucked up a tiger and a dragon. What's putting them together gonna do?
You can't fuck up a tiger, bro.
I did though. I did though.
It's gonna shake
In
its
this fucking mythical world where
it's gonna shake
where we
its
got
vein at
flying
you,
tanks.
bro, and you're gonna fucking. It's gonna render you useless.
Alright, bro. So when I'm wearing a gas mask to my next fucking tiger fight, dog.
Oh,
It's gonna be
now
your
you're
fault.
wearing a gas mask. Goalpost scooting
Of course I'm wearing a gas mask. I'm fighting a dragon, dude.
You're fighting a tiger, I thought.
She said a tiger dragon. Then what? Am I fighting all three at once? A tiger, a dragon, and a tiger dragon? Bro, give me a hit of that weed, bro. Over here getting me all worked up, bro. I'm gonna be at my fucking kid's soccer game thinking about how fuck I'm gonna beat my next dragon.
You're gonna be at your kid's soccer game trying to figure out how you're gonna stay alive, awake.
Oh, I'll be awake.
You're gonna fall over and be like, Shann just rendered me useless.
Shit. I'm never useless. You know what's kind of crazy? You know how Superman had that shit that could take him down?
Kryptonite?
Yeah.
That shit
I don't
that could
have
take
that
him
shit.
down?
I don't have that shit.
Really? Hey, Storm!
I think I got cat hair on my nose.
Oh, Millie came running over.
Oh my god.
She's like, I got you, Dad. What's up?
I need to render this guy useless. Oh, are you trying to drink a drink in there? What have you been sipping on, Shann? You've
What?
been having a good time.
What, the little shooter?
Yeah.
That's me.
Oh. Oh.
It's a sinful.
Oh.
Ah! Y'all thought it was an actual shooter?
Nope.
Yeah, I see a beer in there.
It's an espresso.
Oh. Shann, you ain't been having a good time then?
I mean, I've got 5 giant jars of weed right there, so I mean, define good time.
Hey. That's a great time.
Exactly.
Shann's like, after this podcast, I'm gonna smoke a couple of these joints, therefore rendering myself useless.
Therefore, rendering myself useless.
Therefore, fuck, as one does, as is a custom. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So what's one animal that you think I couldn't take down? We gotta slim down the playing field because right now
We've already established that you're going to get your ass kicked by a tiger.
a bunch of fucking animals that I'm just gonna destroy.
Oh, no. Tiger's going to destroy you, bro.
Hit me with something harder.
A wolverine,
Oh, see
You
that
seen one of those?
that would be a fight.
right?
Oh my god. How would I go about that?
A possum would render you
So what I'm
useless.
gonna do? You ever seen what happens when you hit a wolverine with your car?
Yeah, you render it useless.
That is indeed what happens.
You ever seen what happens when you hit Prince with a car? You render him useless.
I jump right over that car. Actually,
You know, I do a front flip with a side flip and a back flip all combined.
you know what I mean? It's a pretty good time.
I do a little
I
bit
think
of Jackie Chan.
I think really. You know what would be a hard animal to fight? one of those fucking like long-tailed monkeys or whatever, lemurs or whatever.
Lemur.
I don't know, the ones with the black and white tails.
Those are lemurs.
You know why it'd be hard to fight them?
I think a bamboo would.
Because they would look too cute.
I think
So,
a
like,
bamboo
you're like
would
trying to fight
kick
him,
your
and you're
ass.
like, bro, I'm about to render your ass useless. Let me just snap your neck real quick, little motherfucker. And then it's like, whoa, no, though. It gives you those big fucking green eyes.
And then you just go over and try to cuddle it, and it renders you useless. Shit. What was I just? No. What was it? Damn it! I forgot.
How would you fight in
Oh no, a kangaroo, bro. Kangaroo would whoop your ass. That thing's gonna render you.
I've
bro,
already thought
don't
about this
even,
one.
bro. Have you seen a that thing's yoked? It's like this, bro.
Bro, I've seen a guy poke out a kangaroo. You want to see it? Bro, how would you fight an elephant? That's the real one.
Look at that. That thing's gonna make you in its bitch.
Bro, are you serious? Little fucking kangaroos are pussies.
Just brought the Whistler to
Edge me! Shut up! Nobody gives a fuck.
Got some fury in its pouch sounds, but it's no match for a black belt of martial arts instructor who was trying to swing his dog in a headlock when the kangaroo jumped into action. So he slapped the kangaroo. The kangaroo released the dog. Turns out this isn't the first time a dog has been rescued from this particular
That poor
kangaroo.
dog.
I can't look on that kangaroo's face.
Here we go.
Oh!
God, look at the muscles on that.
The look on that fucking kangaroo's face, bro.
Wait.
He's like, did he just really punch me?
Bro, the way they describe it is so funny, bro. Bro, look, there's just videos of fucking niggas always beating up kangaroos, bro. Why? That's the easiest animal to beat.
Let it go, dogs. Let's go. Now the dog's coming.
The look on his face, bro.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
look on his. Oh my
They
god.
just never understand why they're getting their ass beat, bro.
Because they're used to beating ass.
He's like, what's up, dick? Swings on him.
Okay. To render a kangaroo useless, you just swing on it.
That's what I'm saying. They got little tiny fucking arms. What are they gonna do?
Kick you?
Hell no. That's why you swing before they get on you. They get.
And they got fucking giant fucking claws on their fucking feet.
So you want to know how to
That
render,
will
an
render your
elephant
fucking
useless?
ass
Tell me how to render an elephant useless.
Send a mouse out.
Are you fucking psychic?
No, that's how you scare a fucking elephant. You send a mouse out.
I know, but how do you really render it useless?
Send mice out.
Yes, but what do you do after that? Because that was the first step. You're a genius. How'd you get the whale one and that one? Have you been studying?
No, I'm just using common sense, motherfucker.
Okay, alright. Well, you actually break its tusk off after you do that while it's disoriented. And then that tusk becomes a fucking weapon of mass destruction.
While he shoves the other one up your ass.
No. You've ever shanked something? Don't answer that. Same process.
You ever shanked something? Don't answer that.
You ever stuck a pin in a pin cushion?
Don't answer that.
Don't answer that one. Yeah, might as well not answer that one either.
But same process.
Same thing. Alright. What time is it?
It's 7:53. We can roll it up.
Alright, Shimon.
All right, princess.
You know the vibes. After 2 weeks, I'll be back for good, man.
Ah, you better be.
You already know vibes. It's always a good time. It's always a good time when the prince can fucking render everything in the building useless.
Oh, it's always a good time when the three of us are in here.
That's true. We need the other fucking scrambled egg.
The other.
The other fried egg. Wait. 30 fried rice.
Scrambled, fried, and poached.
Yeah, we're the 3 different eggs. I'm the whatever one's black.
I don't know if there is one.
I beg to differ. Have you seen a brown egg?
I mean, I've seen a brown egg, yeah. Not a black egg. Oh, well, actually, I have seen a black egg. Ooh, what is it that lays black eggs? I can't remember.
What is it that lays brown eggs?
Chickens.
Chickens.
What are chickens then? The distant relative of
Dinosaurs.
T-Rexes.
Those little fucks. I could render them useless pretty easily too. I put them in my fucking breakfast every morning, actually.
Emus. Huh, you're an emu.
Look how ugly all those birds are. Do you know how easy it would be to kill one of those birds?
You know how
To render it
easy
useless.
Exactly.
an ostrich would render you useless?
Yeah. Ooh, that'd be a hard one to fight because they're so fast. I would have to do something to its legs. And then that long neck would be easy to get my hands around.
Nah, bro, you couldn't get the right fucking...
Whoops. And then it's got a fucking bent neck and no legs.
You don't think that thing's got a bunch of muscle in that neck having to hold that fucking tiny head up?
thing swings it around to fight? Have you seen an ostrich fight?
Yeah.
So when I break it, I render it useless. I walk in there with a sledgehammer, swinging for the fences.
What if you miss?
Well, I might miss with the head of the fucking sledge, not with the arm of it though, so it's still hit.
No, what if you miss with it all? Come up just shy. What if it...
Then I swing
what
again.
What if it leans back and you just fucking...
Lean back. Fuck.
It's gonna look at you sideways like this, go... And then you're gonna swing and it's gonna go...
That's when I pull out the fucking gun.
That's when I pull out the fucking gun.
Alright, bro.
Rendered loose.
I don't have time for these fucking games. Actually, I have a fucking soccer match here, dude. Pull out the gat and get it done real quick.
Pull out the gat.
I'm sorry, Ostrich. I was having fun until you started dodging the sledgehammer. Like, yeah, that goes.
Bro, you're gonna swing that sledgehammer so slow.
Bro, I do landscaping. I swing the
So?
sledgehammer every day.
Swing it like a pussy.
No,
Swing
I
it like a
didn't.
girl. Put your purse down.
Bro, I would knock a motherfucking ostrich's head clean off, boy. You see how fast a baseball player can
Have a
swing
great
a bat?
Saturday, guys.
That's how fast I can swing a sledgehammer.
Have a great Saturday, guys. Join us tonight at 6. We're starting the germination for our bonsai. We're doing a can of bonsai.
I'm fucking high, bro.
Have a great Saturday. Stay stoned. Stay safe. Go enjoy this fucking 80-degree weather today. Yeah. Have a good one.
Fuck yeah. See y'all in a few weeks, man.
Inhale the smoke, let it rise to the sky. Floating high, feeling so alive. Roll it up tight, spark it up bright. Leave your worries behind, take flight. We're riding on clouds, feeling so free. Lost in the haze, just you and me. Smoke in the air, we're in our zone. Living in the moment, never alone. Passing it around in a circle we go. Sharing stories, letting our minds flow. Time slows down in this tranquil state. Every puff bringing a new escape. We're riding on clouds.